I want to get into the armor of God because we have a lot of people who are either waking up to the truth and already in the word, or waking up to the word and the truth at the same time. And you guys are going to go through a lot of spiritual discernment battles and a lot of spiritual warfare. So starting with Ephesians, it says, Ephesians chapter 6, 10 through 18, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on all the armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood. We wrestle against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in heavenly places. Do not think that what you are going through is just a worldly thing, especially when you start waking up to the truth in the word and following the word. You can trust and believe Satan's going to have every evil trick and trade coming at you. When I woke up into the word and came into the acceptance of what I was to do, my fulfillment within this word, by the grace in the word of God, I got attacked. I am still getting attacked to this day. My slander of my name, defamation of my character, I mean physically attacked, mentally attacked, the atrocities. I've never seen anything like this a day in my life. Do not let me be in the world in the past when I was running the streets. Oh, when you run the streets for the devil, he lets you get away with anything. Because in this day and time, good is evil. And the evil is the best thing in the world. Because you're committing an atrocity along with the other atrocitors. You're committing a sin. You're getting down with the money thing, with the lying thing, the scheming, scamming thing, to the point that you don't even know the truth yourself. So you lost your own characteristics because you don't know that you're battling against spiritual principalities that on the outside it looks like a worldly thing, but on the inside it's spiritual. It's a spiritual warfare. So we need to connect spiritually with ourselves, with the word, and start looking, feeling, talking spiritually, because that covers all bases in life. Therefore, take up the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in evil, in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having girded your waist with truth, having put on your breastplate of righteousness, and having shod your feet with preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, take the shield of faith, which you will be able to quench in the fiery darts of the wicked one, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, being watchful to this end with perseverance and supplication for all saints. So, truth, righteousness, and faith. I speak about this all the time, and I let you know that the word of God and how I come at you and with you as we walk together down this straight and narrow path of truthfulness, that I come at no angle, no square, no rectangle. Everything is perfectly rounded, such as is the word, the love, the understanding, and the righteousness of God. You must be of truth, follow the truth, know all of the truth, live thus thou of that truth, in order to be set free. You must have faith. Faith in your actions, in your works, in everything that you do. No matter what comes to you, no matter how many times the enemy attacks you, no matter at what levels of life you're having a problem, you stand fast, you pray spiritually, and you have faith. Something bad happens, I have faith. It must have happened for a reason, Lord. I know everything is going to be fine. I believe. You rebuke the foul and evil spirits around you, and you hold fast and you have faith. And you stay righteous. So you have your breastplate, your girdle, your belt and your girdle, and your shield. Your righteousness your faith, and the truth. With the truth, the righteousness, and the faith, and then you being surrounded by the Spirit of God with this armor on, all right, there is nothing that can defeat you, and you can overcome anything. Remember, just a little small mustard seed of faith could move a mountain. It's a lot to try to discern and come into the truth. It's a lot to discern and understand all the things coming in from you from left to right, to separation and segregation. But once you follow and fall in line with the Word of God and the truth, it's a piece of cake, because you'll be able to see the truth and you'll be able to know. Because understand, we are all one that believe, that follow, as a grafted tree that bear fruit. Everything in life has a different function in order for that one thing to operate. The new covenant was a fulfillment. Those coming in, waking up to the truth, knowing the truth, those that are already in the truth and know the truth, that are living in this day and time, which we know are the end time, seeing the way the prophecies are going down, are going to have to put on this spiritual armor for spiritual warfare. Because that spiritual armor is what's going to make you strong, get you through to that promise of everlasting life, and that double promise that was promised to the seeds of Jacob. Because those that were brought into this, that believe the well-rounded thing that I always mention, we are one, no matter what race and nation tongue, gets that promise. So put on your spiritual warfare. It takes a lot of faith, a lot of righteousness, and a lot of truth. Be of that truth. Don't be like a liar and carry the characteristics of a liar that lies, kills, steals, and destroys.